We're doing everyone welcome along to part 7 of the, well, trying to go for 15 championships, which I think is the goal. As I've said before, it looks like it's the goal. So yeah, we are jumping in. We done quite a few, or six episodes so far, and I done a few of them sort of a good few weeks ago, and obviously put the videos out over the last sort of 2 weeks, or sorry, 3 weeks. So I haven't actually been on since the 2.0 update. And I think we're on 2.2 now, so 2.0 and obviously the 2.2. So there's been some changes. Apparently the AI are a lot more, how would you say, possibly yield. I'm going to say possibly because I haven't tested it. That sort of blue flag etiquette is better, and stuff like that. Now, not too sure if they still obviously have got tire warmers. I'm not too sure if they're tire wear or anything like that. I didn't see anything in the patch notes. So we're going to jump back in. As I said, this is episode 7. We're going to try and have a look, which I did sort of disclaimer, have a little look off camera with the events. Now, because obviously you can't see how many races are in each event or championship, which obviously we want to try and do this as quick as possible, or I do. I don't want to be in a long championship just in case we don't win it as we did before, because then it's a waste of time. So I've had a look, and I think if we look at the entry fee or the actual championship purse is a good tell to whether or how long the championship is. So we go down to obviously the one I won. The championship purse is only 300 grand, and entry fee is only 6 grand basically. So it tells me if we find another, which there straight away, the Italian GT3 trophy, that tells me that yeah, there's only possibly 2 events. Now if it is Italian, there's only technically 2 Italian tracks in the game anyway, so I think we need to keep an eye on that. We've got the NCE one, which should be the same, and the GT3, or the normal, not the non-NCE. So that tells me that we can, yeah, run these. Maybe that'll be 4 races. So we need to just keep an eye on, like I said, because I don't want to be entering something that, yeah, it's got too many races. So we're going to enter the first Italian one. Obviously, I don't want to be repeating races either. Now, let's have a look, actually have a count at the 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, there's more than 15 championships in here, which is good. So yeah, right, let's go the Italian, and hopefully it's only, say, 2 races. Yeah, there you go. So that's good. What we got, 13 laps of Monza. Yeah, not too bad. So okay, practice, nice to see it's dry. Let's go to qualifying. We're not even going to bother looking at the lap times because they're all, yeah, all over the place. Right, we need, let's have a look. We got a Monza setup. We have, absolutely fantastic. I want 40 litres. 20. Right, hopefully we'll be one and done. Let's hopefully we can just do, yeah, 1 lap. That'll be sufficient. I did actually forget to say, I did read one of the comments from you guys about you can do a 0.5 times multiplier for the race, which will basically then cut the race by half. But the problem is you can only do that in, I think, classic mode, not authentic. So the problem with a classic mode is you've got restarts. So I wanted to do this as, yeah, authentic, the sort of hardest 100% AI and stuff like that. So right, see what we can do, shall we? Eyes definitely aren't up, but it should be sufficient. Yeah, it will be nice if Straightforward has sorted out the tyre wear on the AI. It would make this a little bit easier, but not too sure if they have. And again, I'm not too sure at this track whether we'll be able to lap people to see if the blue flag etiquette has changed. Hopefully it has. But for me, the biggest thing is, yeah, tyre wear for the AI. That's what I want to see. Everyone is on an even footing then. These two going side by side. Even the AI do it. Do what people do in ranked racing. Racing in quali. Right, what is it? 48. That's yeah. Oh, I did actually, yeah, I had to do more laps. It wouldn't have been sufficient. I think I maybe had a couple more attempts in me, but I'll tell you what, this is going to be a close race. And the problem is, if they haven't got tyre wear, and then they've obviously got tyre blankets at the start, I'm screwed. So I need to try and get, yeah, an absolute belter of a start. So, yeah, let's see how we get on. Right, we need to try and get these, which I don't think we're going to do in the AMG. No. And there they go. Wow. No.
Okay, mate, you've got some minor damage on the front wing. You might get some more understeer.
Oh my days, come on AI. Yeah, it tells me they've got tyre blankets. Oh my god, what is he doing? Oh. Yeah, I've got no grip. I need to try and keep up. Obviously it's not imperative, because say if we were to get second, we'd need to then beat him at the next race, but still I think we've got the straight line speed advantage.
Mate, you've been given a penalty for track limits. What's done is done. Get your head down, keep pushing.
Well, we are quicker, so what's going on? Okay. Shocked at that. Can we pull a 2-second gap though? That is the question. He's out on his own. There's no one around him, so he's going to probably, yeah, get second. This will be interesting. Interesting to see, like I said, at the end, near the end, if their tyres go off. Yeah, I've definitely got more straight line speed by the looks of it. I'm going to have to drive my heart out to try and pull that 2-second. I don't think I'm going to. Especially at the end when he's got, he's got no tyre wear and I have. And a little bit through there. It must be good to see what the AI are doing lap time wise. I don't think there's a way to tell. Well, we're pulling. I'm shocked. I mean, he got pole. Trying not to do anything stupid now to lose the lead or lose the lap time. We can build up a cushion when the tyres start to go off. Would be good. Right, that's negated the 2-second. I just need to push every corner, every braking zone. I think it's good that it looks like we've got the top end on everyone. It's going to be more difficult for them to overtake. Not going to get me on the straights. Trying not to cut and getting another penalty. Alright. Took some off me there. Even though we're up. This is where they could start kicking in. Maybe, well, I don't, maybe they did have no tyre blankets at the start, but I know the AMG is like really slow at the start, but I wonder if it seems like maybe just the last sector is where I pull all my lap time. Oh no, please don't give me a penalty. Yeah, I think it's the last sector. It's where I pull all my lap time. Would you say, yeah, the more technical sector of the track, so the sector that when my tyres start to wear, I'm screwed because I'm not going to pull. I'm going to be slower. Great. If we can win it, it takes the pressure off for the next race. Imola's going to be a completely different animal. Depending on what the track temp is as well. When the ranked race was there last week, it was cold. You just couldn't get the tyres up. On lap 4 already, so getting through these laps. We need, I don't know how much, 10 seconds? Yeah, at least 10 seconds maybe. Went wide again. I thought it'd be a closer race. It's going to be a close race at the end for sure. But I thought it'd be closer than this going on the qualifying times. Very strange. They're like dropping off a cliff. Quicker. 46.2. We're 2 temps quicker than what he did in quali. Or what the pole lap was. Sure, he done a 46.4. Once we get our eye in on the track, we do, yeah, fine time, so let's hope the tyre wear here isn't massive. It's the greatest chicane. At least the weather's dry anyway. These horrid championships I've done with the rain. It makes it even worse with tyre wear with the wets. And Imola should be dry hopefully as well. 6 seconds. Guy's only 1.5 seconds behind him. What we need them to do is start fighting. Blow them down even more. I was 7/10 slower. Still pulled a lead on them, or extended the lead, so the best first again. Breaking myself for that corner. Scrubbing the front left. Isn't good. I think we're going to see our tyre wear possibly lap 8 or 9, I'd say. And then, like I said, last couple of laps, if they start to take a lot more time off us, what are we gaining? Probably a second a lap, maybe. So once we start losing grip and we start going into the 47s, and we're still mid 46s, actually, yeah, about a second there or thereabouts. Obviously that was a horrible lap, we were half a second slower, but right, so we've got about a 12-second cushion. Last lap.
Final lap. Take this win.
Have to push the first corner. But yeah, if you look at our tyre wear, it's look a little bit off the top. It still doesn't paint the whole story. So in the last couple of championships, it hasn't gone right down. I mean, is that maybe the way they've negated the non-tyre wear of the AI? By basically giving us more grip, tyres don't wear as much. I think there was a thing in the patch notes to say about having the tyres, extending the life of the tyres for the longer races or something, so you don't have to pit. Maybe that's it. So yeah, they've extended the life, but yeah, it's a bit of a dodgy lap. We are 1.2 down, but some of that is tyre wear, but I don't know, that's me, but we've done it anyway. We have done it. So yeah, Imola's going to be interesting. Got more places to get penalties at Imola. Well, that was easier than expected, going on the qualifying times, but I will take it. 47.4, so I was right, mid 47s. Nice. But we've been here before. let's not count our chickens. Modesto Agresta. I'm sure that's that guy we had run-ins before. Right. Let's just jump straight into the next one. Actually, no, we don't. We need to repair the car. 5 grand. Not too bad. Back. So yeah, let's jump straight in. Right. Get a bit of practice. So let's not take any notice of the yeah. Right, we should have an Imola setup. 25. I'm probably going to think, yeah, we're going to need more than what's the track? Well, track temperature's 5 degrees higher than what it was in the rank. As I said, I think we're going to need, yeah, a lot more laps. Our championship rival, actually no, because he was third, I think. Yeah, Imola. Two temps. It could be that they've got rapid pace in quali, they're not as quick in the race. I know we can go quicker, so that's a good thing. Almost lost it through there. Right. Right, is it going to be enough? Let's find out. It is. So they didn't improve. This will be interesting. This will be interesting to see what they're like in race, because they're slower here. Yeah, they're slower than Monza compared to me in quali anyway. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Make sure we've got everything sorted. We're going to get done on the line anyway. That's just the way it goes. Go. Oh, got done. Should be okay. Oh my days, get off. Being dumped by the AI. So he's hung it around the outside. And he's off.
He's taking a chunk out of the splitter. Not serious though. Keep on it.
Right. Right, no penalty so far, so we're good. We just need to try and A with these until we get the tyres up. Just not sliding about at all, are they, the AI? Catching them, which is a good thing. I'm sure the guy in first is the guy who comes third at Monza. Well, he needs to win. If we come second to him, we win the championship. They're all good. We can dispatch of the Porsche. Yeah, they definitely don't abuse the curbs, do they? Take it a little bit. See what top end he's got. Not enough. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my days. The aggression. Oh, he's going to send it as well. Oh my days. And he made it, so how the hell are they braking so late? Okay, it's the Porsche, but the aggression on this AI. Oh my god, and he's absolutely slow as anything through there. I'm going to send it on you, mate. Oh, they are wild. Go away. Go away. Coming close to me. Wow. Right, we should be good through here because we were quicker. The last lap. That was wild. I said the aggression on this AI. Off the charts. Well, Paul Barker second at Monza. I was trying to remember who was second. If he was, he's a bit screwed now because he's in seventh. Right, are we catching him? I think we'll catch him in probably the middle sector, the technical part. Oh, he's not quick enough. Oh my days, that was a cut and a half, yeah. He's second as well. Wow. That is BS. Right, we're going to just ride it out. Hopefully we can knock it down to a 2 second maybe. No. We're going to ride that out. I think we should have enough in us, but as I said, we only need to come second.
Track limit penalty. You've been given a track limit penalty. Take it on the chin.
As long as we don't get any more. Oh, he was on the white line there. Not having that. No penalties for the AI. Hopping through there on the white line, they got a penalty. Alright, so we've got the pace on them, so that's good. As I said, we only need second as it sits. I'm sure he was third at Monza. Obviously I want to win. No doubt about that. He was a bit better. I need to block him. Sending it. Yeah, not as bad as the Porsche. Right, let's go. Get the hell out of here. Oh. The timing board's messed up. Maybe minus 1 minute 44. I wonder if that's his lap time. No, because I'm a second in front of him. I don't think our tyres are up yet either, so that's a good thing. We can go quicker. No clue what's going on with the timing board. If it says it on my MFD, we'll have a look in a minute. No, it says he's 105 seconds behind. What is going on?
Fastest lap. Nice one.
There you go, 2.4. Okay. Yeah, might catch up people round here. Yeah, it'd be good to see what their blue flag etiquette is like now. Oh, that was a bit, quite a bit of curb there. I think this might not tell us, like Monza, whether they've got tyre wear, so I think it's going to be going back to do the Donny and Silverstone in the wet, possibly, to see. Slightly quicker. 4 seconds, so we've negated the 3-second penalty, which is good. You get into the 40s, I think. It hasn't got a lot of grip though, in there. Alright, before we fast forward to either if it gets a bit tasty or something happens, if not we'll fast forward it to near the end of the race. Yeah, we'll try and work out quickly before we do that roughly what lap times they're doing. So we're 6 seconds clear. We'll see what we're pulling a lap before I skip to the end. .8. Oh my days. Give me a penalty, you watch. No, maybe not, okay. Oh, that's definitely going to give me a penalty. Well, this lap's turned into a bit of a nightmare.
Judge that you've got a lasting advantage. Use the time back. Slow down now. Slow down now. We need you to hit this lap for fuel. Hit in this lap.
Oh, I am 1.6 seconds quicker. Considering I've gone 2 tenths slower. It's coming down though now, so about 1.5 seconds and a lap is what we're doing. Right, I will skip to... I will skip to the end. Nothing's happens. Or I'll skip to, yeah, the juicy bit.
You're out of fuel, mate. You might be able to limp back to the pits.
What? How am I out of fuel? I'm sure I put fuel in. I did put fuel in. What is going on? Oh my days. What? Let me check. It says 25. Right, okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the clip that shows whether I changed at the start or put fuel in. I'm sure I put fuel in. Or after qualifying. And let's see if it's done me dirty. Well, as you saw from that clip, I did go to the essentials and the fuel calculator, but for some reason I didn't put the fuel in. What an absolute sausage. What an absolute helmet. Oh my days. Well, we're not going to win the championship, which is a pain. It means it's going to extend. As I said, I wanted to try and do this as quick as possible, but I'm speechless. A mistake, a fundamental mistake. I says no clue. Yeah, I suppose an easy mistake to make. But as I said, one thing we can take from this, it looks like that they have possibly got tyre wear, or they've got slower. Obviously, we couldn't test the blue flags because we never had a chance to get round and lap anyone. So we'll definitely have to try and do that on the next championship. But there's nothing I can say except for I'm an absolute helmet. And yeah, forgetting to put fuel in, what an absolute div. So yeah, well, I think it looks like episode 8 is going to be rerunning this championship, because I think we had this tied up. We had it in a bag. So, oh well, that says not much I can do. As I said, we're doing this apples for apples. I could have just quit this and started again and just made the episode 7 video, but I'm not going to do that. I want to do everything, warts and all. My mistakes, their mistakes, issues, whatever. So, yeah, I can only apologise that it's not another championship, that we're down to then 13 needed. We're still on 14 needed. So, yeah, I'm going to go. Like I says, let me know what your thoughts are, whether I'm an absolute helmet or not. But, yeah, I'm going to go. And like I says, episode 8 then will be rerunning this championship. So, yeah. We'll just go from there. And this time, obviously, yeah, we won't forget to put the fuel on. But anyway, guys, that is me. I'm going to go. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, as always, I'll catch you on the next one.